Hi, I'm Ravi, and I wanted to talk to you about a course that I have that is available at bit.ly/handagk. Yes, that's it. Once you type it, you'll get to the course that I have. As you can see, 98 people are already taking this course, and I'm making this video in the first week of November 2012. So, what I wanted to do by making this video is explain what all is contained in the course. The course, the most important part of the course, in my opinion, is the 8 chapters that it has. The 8 chapters are major global companies. They'll cover a lot of information about all the big companies, like their founding years, their headquarters, their founders, current heads, and etc. Very same information is for the Indian companies as well. So, as you can see, these two are the biggest chapters. There is also an innovative chapter called Timelines. This will give you an idea of how various industries have shaped over time. Brand Quotient, this is primarily there for the questions in IIFT and SNAP in particular, where a lot of questions are asked on, say, for example, Dettol is a brand of which company? Is it P&G? Is it Reckitt and Beckinsale and stuff like that? Books, there is a special chapter on books which is of 16 pages where you'll talk about or you'll find about business related books and authors and stuff like that. There is also taglines and punchlines, a huge list of taglines and punchlines, again very common in business awareness and GK exams. A chapter on the most common abbreviations which are used in business and economics, and then another chapter on business terminologies, the key terms which are used in business and in economics. There is a video on IIFT funders, which basically talks about what are international business, foreign trade, the difference between the two of them. So this is broadly all your preparatory material which is required for general awareness, for MBA covering business awareness, current affairs and stuff like that. But just material is never going to be enough. It was never enough, it will never be enough. And that is the reason why we have 20 tests of 25 questions each. That makes it a total of 500 questions, and all these questions are, in my opinion at least, very relevant if you think about any of the MBA entrance examinations and stuff like that. These 500 questions are split this way. We have two tests of 25 questions, so that is 50 questions on current affairs of 2011. Because sometimes they do ask some important events from the previous year. We have 150 questions on current affairs of 2012. So that means it would cover nearly everything important which has happened in the year 2012. Business current affairs is a special sector because it is a business awareness course, and that is what gets asked in the MBA entrance examinations the most. There are another 8 tests or 200 questions purely on business affairs. They might not be so current, but they are still very relevant. Like, what is the full form of FICCI, what is the full form of AMFI, and stuff like that. Oh well, maybe I should have done this before. I am Ravi Handa. I have studied at IIT Kharagpur, and for the past 6 years I have been teaching at various MBA test prep organizations. And I've also written for Rediff, Pagal Guy, Minglebox, Gyan Central, and a couple of other websites. I also have a book on business awareness which was declared a bestseller and was also nominated, longlisted for the Crossword Book Award. It is called Biz World. If you get time, you should check that out. Now, as you know, the course is priced at 149 rupees. You just need to click this button to buy the course. A few students face a little problem in how to access the course, so I thought I should deal that as well. Let's say, first thing that you'll need to do is you'll need to log into your account. What I've done is I have taken the password, or I've asked for a password from one of my friends and students, Karan Babba. I think we are in now. Now, once you have logged in, you can go to My Stuff. Then you go to My Courses. It will show you the courses that you are enrolled in. If you would have purchased this course, You would have enrolled in Journal Awareness for MBA covering business awareness and current news. And these are all the chapters that I was talking about. Say, for example, you want to have a look at the chapter of timelines. You can click on it. Once the chapter has loaded, I suggest you go to the full screen mode, and then you will get all the necessary data which is there. Say for example, this is the timeline for the auto industry. Indian companies which are there: 1942 Hindustan Motors was launched, 45 Bajaj Auto, Mahindra and Mohammed. Independence Day. I've given these sort of pointers as Independence Day and emergency. How they will help is they will be able to tell you a rough idea. They'll give you a rough idea of when these companies were formed and established and stuff like that. And it's not just for one chapter, as you would know, it's there for the other chapters as well. Okay. Then there is also a video related to IIFT. You can just click on it. Click play. Hello. Okay. And welcome to the special. So that's two of me speaking, not something that I think you would like. But that's essentially the IIFT video. The entire video is there for you to view. You also have supporting documents, the PPT and some support document with respect to this video, which is available. Not only that, as I said, there are tests also. Tests are also very simple to take, and although you can take a test only once, but you can review the test over and over again. So if you have enrolled for the course, what I would recommend is that you first go through all these chapters, watch the video, go through the support documents, and then you start attempting the test. I think that would be the best possible way to maximize the returns from the course. With this, I'd like to wrap up this demo, or whatever you want to call it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me on my mail ID, which is ravihanda@gmail.com. Thank you guys.